Fans, at this time, direct your attention to center court for the award ceremony. Karen Ross. Wendell Carter Jr. Mo Bamba. Let's get this building loud. Make some noise for your NBA champions, your Orlando Magic.
Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, and by my side, Chris Webber and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, Hall of Famer David Aldridge, and the starting group for the Grizzlies. Brooks at the 3 with Jackson at the 4. Then there's Ja Morant. Then it's Russell. And it's Bane in at the shooting guard position. And for Orlando, we've got Isaac. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Wendell Carter. Then it's Jordan. And it's Anthony in at the 1 spot. Well, we're looking at teams with first-year coaches, Chris. How long do you think it usually takes to get up to speed with a new system?
You know, it depends, Kevin. Do you have veteran players on your team? Is it a familiar system with guys you've seen before? Young squads, they take a little bit more time to get up to speed. It may take till the All-Star break or so.
I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Down low. Bamba with the block. Jordan inside. And the rebound goes to the Grizzlies. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And, oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. And they're able to recover. Here's Russell. The Grizzlies with another miss. The Magic have gone 0 of 3 from the field to start the game. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Anthony.
And you can just see the extraordinary competitiveness. MJ staying laser focused after absorbing the contact.
Well, one of us here knows Cole Anthony quite well. The guy to my side here, Greg, is Dan. Care to share with us a story about your son playing hoops growing up?
Well, I tell you one thing. He's always had that belief, that inner belief in himself and his abilities. And that's something that started early on in his life. And honestly, that's when I knew he had a chance to be a really good player.
Just 1 for 5 from the field now. I mean, they've come out flat. They need to pick up the energy.
Oh, and there's the alley-oop. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Here's Jordan. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Jordan's got his second basket.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And how about then not settling? I mean, instead of being lazy with the shot selection, they go right to the rim.
Into the lane. And slam dunk by Jordan.
Yeah, just forcing the issue offensively. The great thing about Jordan, he does it while staying under control.
Jordan's gotten 3 of his 5 shots to go here. Puts it up from 12. Bamba with the block. Fast break. Here come the Magic. A rebound by Bill Russell. Russell's got 4 rebounds in this game.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
A nice shot by Carter. Hey guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Orlando.
They're setting the tone early with their defense, keeping the pressure on and taking chances. And they've got a bunch of steals to show for it.
And also, how about how well they defended the rim? Not just blocking shots, but also altering them here in this first half.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis.
They're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, they have to regroup it and revisit their strategy at the defensive end.
We're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Bain. Out to Russell. Morant scanning the floor. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They get it back. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And this is the problem. The length, the timing. Russell, one of the very best at corralling misses and turning them into points. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you have to bring much faster help than that.
Now here's Jackson. No points in the game yet for him. 13 feet away. And Bamba pulls it down.
Still plenty of time for him to contribute in this game, but it's a tough stretch he's going through.
Here's Jordan. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
As if Jordan weren't challenging enough to guard. The little up fake there, putting the defender at his mercy.
The Magic shooting their first free throws of this one.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity strike. That's a huge factor.
Looking at who's out there now for the Grizzlies. Steven Adams, he's checked in for Jackson. Goodrich comes in for Brooks. And it's D'Anthony Melton in for Bain. Russell. Second chance effort. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. They get it back. And it's Russell with that extra effort.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
And stolen by Russell. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again.
Oh, that was a strong dunk.
That's how you go home.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
His shot was hindered by that momentous mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
To the inside, and then Carter with the dunk.
Because of Carter Jr.'s dynamic athleticism, his teammates trust him to finish alley-oops in style.
Well, for Memphis, their last game a loss to the Los Angeles Lakers. Teardrop shot. Bamba with the block.
Well, I'm surprised he's still out there. He's been invisible at the offensive end all game long.
Displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, they've been very aggressive, and they've taken early control of this game.
Now here's Morant. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Driving the lane. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
You could do that every time up the floor. Put Morant in the pick and roll and just let him go to work.
Really seizing the momentum of of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
They decided to pound the ball inside, using their physicality to set the tone.
And so here's Memphis. The Magic hitting the bucket. Morant kicks to Melton. 23 seconds left to play here in the first. Here's Morant. Good work defensively by Anthony.
Well, he has to work harder to get a good high percentage look. I mean, he's been taking some bad shots.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
Yeah, you got to be careful. It's still early. They've expended a lot of energy, but they've also built a nice cushion here.
And so it's Orlando looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we'll be right back after this. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. Guys, we've seen the Magic really take control here.
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
No question. It's been stifling thus far, preventing that offense from establishing any kind of rhythm.
So the Grizzlies 5 right now. You've got Morant. Goodrich is out there with Brandon Clark. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. And it's Tillman in at the center position. Greg, you played on one of college basketball's all-time super teams. Hard to imagine we'll see that kind of dominance over several seasons like you guys had at UNLV.
It's true, and we still see dominant teams, but you know, the difference is now the most talented teams tend to only play together for one season. And so that makes it really hard to run together stretches where you can call yourself a legitimate dynasty. But I still love where our game is and look forward to watching these young men chase their dream. And really the defense finally there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
And Orlando making a change here. Bowles checked in. Melton hits them both.
And you think back to the 2018 draft, DeAnthony Melton was a sleeper. And after falling to the 46th pick, a lot of teams now wishing they hadn't slept on Melton.
Yeah, 3 years later, he signs a 4-year, $35 million contract. Didn't hang his head, kept working, and he's earned his money.
Here's Morant after the Magic pick up 2. And they double up Morant.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
There's the drive, and Suggs throws it down.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Starting to take over here, building a big lead that could ultimately prove insurmountable.
Here's Tillman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Here's Clark. And again, Memphis no good.
His interior scoring is one of the things that drives their offense. Don't expect him to miss many of those.
And here we go. Morant heading to the hoop. And finished off by Morant.
So good at making plays in the open floor, whether Morant's running the break or finishing.
Anthony, the pass to Okeke. It's Clark with the rebound.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Orlando leading by 14. Driving inside. And Suggs throws it down.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
Timeout called, the Grizzlies.
Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
Poor rotations. I mean, slow help and just not enough toughness on the interior. They've got a lot to talk about.
The Magic making a switch here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Memphis also making some changes. Jackson, he's checked in for Clark. Dylan Brooks comes in for Goodrich. And it's Bain in for Morant. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
That's his second personal foul. Second team.
Free throw drops for Melton.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second. And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Now, here's Suggs. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. On the wing, Melton. Covered by Anthony. They get the rebound. Melton kicks to Brooks. Pass to Bain. Here's Tillman. Okeke grabs the miss. Some nice ball movement by the Magic. Passes to Suggs. Now, Antetokounmpo. Pocket 6. Driving in. Got him with the pump fake, but couldn't finish. The Grizzlies trail by 16. On the wing, Melton. He's definitely not pleased how he played against the Lakers. Shoots. And Ball pulls it down. Bull's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
You got to give him credit for his confidence. I mean, he hasn't hit a single shot this quarter, but he still keeps firing.
Now here's Anthony. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Pulls it up. Bull, that's good. Bull's got his first points of the night.
Yeah, inside, Bull, he does a great job just making subtle adjustments and utilizing that length.
Bain passes to Melton. The pass to Bain. And here's Jackson.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Tillman. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
He's improving as a passer. You like to see Jackson sharing the ball and realizing when his guys are open.
It's Brooks on the wing. 1:43 left in the first half of the game. Jackson trying to break free. Now, here's Suggs. He's guarded by Melton. Now, Bull dishes it to Suggs. And he drives in, and Suggs throws it down.
He's playing the game with pure excitement right now.
He capped off that dunk with some serious hang time on the rim. Fultz, he's checked in for the Magic. Then for the Grizzlies. Adams, he's checked in for Tillman. Russell comes in for Jackson. And it's Morant in for DeAnthony Melton. Now here's Brooks. Here's Adams. It's blocked.
And that massive wingspan coming into play there. Ball uses it to perfection to block shots. Just playing with poise and confidence, and they continue to put points on the board.
They're just playing smart basketball, reading the floor well and executing.
Here's Morant. Going inside. That's tipped. And that'll be Memphis as it goes on a bounce. Grizzlies retain possession. Goodrich is checked in for the Grizzlies. Here's Morant. Got a hand on it.
He has shot them in the foot with his inability to make shots tonight.
Bull, that's good.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
That's what a point guard with length gives you. I mean, Morant is built perfectly for the modern game.
Here's Bull. It's rebounded by Memphis. Their next game, playing at home, as the Nets come into town. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. And Adams kicks to Morant. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
And so it's the Orlando. All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Out in front of the half is Orlando. They are in blowout territory, leading.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Yeah, he's busting his tail, making his presence known. A great job defensively so far.
Third quarter action getting rolling right now. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. So on the floor for Orlando. Guard set is Fultz and Son. Then there's Bull. And then there's Antetokounmpo. And it's Okiki in at the four-man position. Fultz against Morant. It's tipped. Antetokounmpo against Brooks. Antetokounmpo passes to Bull. On the wing, Giannis. Brooks covering to the middle. Here's the break. And it's Morant at the elbow. And then Morant slams it in.
Are you for real? Morant way up. That move was fire.
A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Morant against Fultz. Morant kicks to Jackson. Yep, that one goes. Jackson's got his first basket of the night.
With a versatile offensive skill set, Jackson has shown the ability to do damage from there. He's having a great night from the floor. They're going to keep leaning on him, looking to grow the lead.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's an 18-point game. Over Fultz. It's deflected.
Knowing the kind of competitor he is, I know he's upset with his performance and with the score.
Suggs kicks to Antetokounmpo. Five to shoot. High quality look, and he sinks it. And the Magic lead by 20.
So strong. Giannis has really added some bulk since entering the league. Helps him absorb the contact.
Jackson dishes to Morant. And the rejection by Giannis. Inside and stolen by Russell. On the wing, Brooks covered by Giannis. And another miss by Memphis. Magic leading by 20. The Grizzlies pull it in. Russell's got 11 rebounds in the game. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. As NBA revenues climb into the tens of billions of dollars, teams have even more resources to compete. Staffs are growing with more coaches, trainers, and specialists, so general managers have more to manage than ever. Generally, the best organizations are those that effectively collaborate and communicate across the board. Kevin?
And DA, as we know, that's always been the case. Thank you.
Yeah, changing ends. Not many guys can keep up with Russell. But there's also the intelligence he brings, knowing exactly where to go for the finish.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Back to Morant. Looking to end his cold spell. And Russell with the basket on the assist by Morant. Russell's got 6 here in this quarter.
What a pass from Morant. I mean, he does a terrific job staying alert and seeking those opportunities. Yeah, and the Grizzlies used to be a half-court slow-it-down team. And you draft John Morant, it's time to open the floodgates because he is devastating in transition.
Antetokounmpo passes to Fultz. Antetokounmpo against Brooks. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off the shot. 24-second violation. An outstanding defensive play to earn the mobile one block.
And guys, that block could really help change the momentum of this game.
Here's what Orlando's going with right now. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Bull. Carter comes in for Okiki, and it's Jordan in for Suggs. So Memphis going with almost an entire new group here. Adams, he's checked in for Desmond Bain. Clark comes in for Jackson. Goodrich, he's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Morant. Russell kicks to Goodrich. Lets it go from deep. Melton, no good.
And the hang time for John Morant is incredible. His favorite player growing up was Russell Westbrook. And he's got the bunnies to hold his own with Russ.
To me, he's one of the league's most exciting players to watch. John Morant is box office. Not only that, listen, I think he's a top 5-point guard right now.
Here's Melton. And that one's good. Russell's got 12 in the game.
As hot as he's been, it still has to be him who leads the charge and helps turn this game around.
And the speed of Fultz is lethal. When he has a full head of steam, he's looking to tear the rim off the hinges.
Now here's Melton, guarded by Fultz. Baseline J on the way. Melton, no good.
Hate to say it, he's dragging them down. Not a single bucket this game.
And slam dunk by Jordan.
Solid court awareness. Leave someone open on Fultz squad and you're going to regret it.
The Grizzlies trail by 18. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Melton with the ball. 11 seconds left to play in the third. True on the 14-footer. 6 points for him. And so it's the Orlando Magic with a sizable lead as the quarter wraps up. They're ahead 16 points. And we'll see if they can keep. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, a terrific, unselfish play right here. Set up his teammate. And how about the setup this was?
This is the versatility you need to play in today's game. 2 guards have to be able to make plays for others.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. On the court for Memphis to start the fourth. Brandon Clark is out there with Dylan Brooks. Then it's DeAnthony Melton. Then there's John Morant. And it's Adams in at the center, locking down the middle. One-on-one here. Here's Jordan. And then slammed in by Jordan.
It's just one of those nights where Jordan can do no wrong offensively. And let's talk about the endurance to go along with it. Wow.
Morant finds Clark. Back to Morant. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Count it. Magic leading by 16. Anthony dishes to Jordan. And they double up Jordan. Pass to Bamba. The Grizzlies pull it in. Adams has got 5 rebounds tonight. Lobbed up there for Clark. Stolen by Bamba. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Yeah, the explosive doesn't even begin to describe it. Jordan simply flying.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. And finished off by Morant.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Bamba. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
The activity from Bamba when he's playing with a high motor, watch out.
Bamba against Adams. Here's Melton. There's another block. And that's 9 blocks.
You know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th, too.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Jaren Jackson comes in for Clark. And it's Bain in. Oh!
My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stunned. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there. And here's Morant. Pass to Adams. Jackson with it. Back to Adams. Top of the key, Morant. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Jackson, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Mohamed Bamba.
The skill set of Jackson, the skill set he has is terrific. A raw big man with the potential to become a force.
All free throws good from Jackson. Orlando leading by 18. Anthony, the pass to Bamba. Oh, and the jam by Bamba.
How about the 9'6" standing reach Bamba has? I mean, it's unguardable this close. Dunks it with such ease.
Grizzlies have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Timeout called. The Grizzlies, starting with the 2021 season, the G League welcomed the Ignite team. Few top prospects to join it. Skip college. Chris, how do you like that?
You know, I think it's great. I mean, getting 17, 18-year-olds into pro ball, you really know that's where they want to end up. The grueling schedule is a huge adjustment. The physical aspect, eating right, working out, time management. I think it's a great step to help you prepare for this tough league we call it.
Three-pointer, Brooks. Here's Adams. A shot off that time. The Magic go the other way with it. Jordan, the pass to Anthony. Jordan kicks to Anthony. To the paint. Here's Bamba. Trying to get open as Carter. Nice shot there by Bamba. Bamba's got 6 in the quarter.
Loving the toughness there from Bamba. Just needs to keep proving that he's not to be messed with.
The feed to Jackson. Up top, Adams. Brooks, the pass to Bain. Good work defensively by Carter. Orlando leading by 22. Here's Jordan. Here's Bamba. Isaac outside. The Magic need to get a shot off here. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And Wendell Carter Jr., not the biggest center, Greg, listed at 6'10". In fact, most reports would have him pegged at 6'9".
And Carter Jr. plays like a 7-footer. Got that 7'4" wingspan and great head on his shoulders that levels the playing field with his height.
And Memphis making a change here. Howard's checked in for Adams. Tillman comes in for Jaren Jackson. Curry's checked in for Dylan Brooks. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Morant. Again with the block. Making his presence felt on this end.
He's holding down the fort, anchoring the defense.
And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And Memphis making a change here. Williams is checked in.
Checking in for the Grizzlies.
Here's Orlando now. They're on a 14-6 run.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Magic.
Their shot blocking turned out to give them a big advantage in this game.
Yeah, excellent defense around the rim there, Kevin. They were disciplined and focused.
And during the long NBA season, each contest important. Here tonight. Tonight's win will give them 4 on the season.
A fantastic show. And what an amazing all-around game it was.
For Mohamed Bamba.
Oh, he was a scary man at the defensive end with all those blocks. Even the shots he didn't get a hand on, he affected. He forced a lot of misses out there.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Morant, he's checked in for Tillman. Morant against Anthony. They get it back. And that one's good. Morant.
Constantly competing. Morant is a terrific rebounder for his position and also a terrific finisher.
Anthony dishes to Bamba. And another assist for him.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Here's Morant. And finished off by Morant.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it has to be frustrating to catch fire when the game is already over. I mean, this is not the outcome they wanted.
Here's Williams, and it's Williams finishing it off.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
Yeah, going defense to offense in an instant. Every team now calibrated to do that.
And they're almost 7 feet tall. Bamba is hard to cover. He's adept at getting these calls inside.
5 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And so it's Orlando taking this one by a big margin. All right, David, thank you. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.